next session is the technical session on financing solutions to maximize your business success. For this, may I please request Mr. Raghunanda Gupta BV, Vice President Sales, Region Head Karnataka and Kerala, Siemens Financial Services Private Limited, to join us on stage.
Good afternoon. Ellargu namaskara. I'm happy to be present with this elite group, the technocrats. Many of them are promoters of multi-million companies. So I represent Siemens Financial Services and I head this region. So we are partnering, we are actually supporting the growth strategy. In fact, whatever we covered yesterday and today, many of our customers are in this space and we understand your business, we talk your language, we support across spectrum, and we finance these equipments. So what we'll be covering, so who we are globally, who we are at India, and what are the products and solutions we offer. So why SFS, and these are the couple of success stories. In fact, some of our customers are here in this room. And then we also do a lot of CSR activity, and also we are taking a journey on sustainable financing as well. So we'll cover all these things. So globally, as you might see we are I would say almost 2+ decade entity across the globe. And Veronica is our CEO, and Andreas Rudolph is our CFO. We are headquartered in Germany. We are the same Siemens lineage company. We are directly held by them. In India, we are an NBFC. So, did you know any of these things? That we have funded 22.4 gigawatt of wind energy in the globe. Similarly, 1.5 gigawatt of other renewable energy. And when as you see, many of our colleagues, they're all experts from the industry who've been industrialists, and now they are on the financing side of it. And in India, Siemens as a company, we are 175-year-old. See, these are things which we do globally. Some of that we do here as well. But couple of things, why we are putting up these slides, many of you have your overseas companies or overseas partners. We can definitely engage at these countries as well. That's why we have put up this slide. Across globe, we do multiple things, mergers and acquisitions. Then apart from the normal finance lease, operating lease, the rental models, hire purchase, we are into multiple spectrums of financing. In fact, we have a bank in Germany as well. So this is why we told we cut across all the spectrums. We support multiple, functions of the industry here. See, we are in digital industry, smart infrastructure, mobility, Siemens Energy. We are health in years. We are very, very prime supporters of these equipments, both in India and across the globe. So when it comes to India, we are headquartered in Mumbai. Mr. Sinul Kapoor is our CEO, and Mr. Prashant Shetty is our CFO. We are a 12-year-old entity in India, and as we speak, we have more than 5,000 industry customers. And we have partnership with 100+ OEMs across the country. We also support digitalization journey of many of our customers. We are present very close to all the industry hubs, and in fact, there is no restriction for me to cover any other place. From Bangalore, I can even cover a place like Gadag or Gokak or Belgaum. So there is no restriction. Wherever there are customers, we are happy to go and enhance our capabilities and give our support there. while we have offices across in 21 places and 16 states, but as I told, we will cover across length and breadth of the country. What we do in India, see, we support healthcare, we support manufacturing, we support even software financing, pharmaceutical industry, food and beverage, printing plastics, infrastructure, and energy solutions. So primarily, how do we support customers? See, we give loans. Many of us have experienced in our individual capacity and as your company. And also, we are a strong promoter of lease because there's a tax efficient tool in owning an equipment. So we are pioneers here, and we've been promoting, educating all our customers when it comes to asset procurement, from a capex to opex. So that is our promoting when I go to market. So we support our customers through term loans, lease, and also deferred program. Usually deferred program is for a shorter tenure. And this we work closely with OEMs and then offer together to the end customers. That's why typically it is like anywhere between 6 to 12 months. So vendors also we are supporting in a large way. So how it supports vendor? See, the moment I do an evaluation, so the sale closure happens faster for the OEM. And also they know where they have to put their energies, either their sales team or the sales managers. They know which customer to chase. So when we are very early in the deal, we give that input to the OEMs, and then they are able to close the transaction very fast. So as I told, lease is catching up, and especially when it comes to technology obsolescence, lease is a very, very good method of putting a capex in your shop floor. So very fast technology upgrades happen. So, and then it will not affect your credit limits. Your banks will not object with this product being offered by us. So we can also tailor make cash flows as per your projected cash flows. We can tailor make multiple solutions around this. As I already mentioned, it's a very, very tax efficient tool. So in fact, even leasing versus owning, actually, there are multiple benefits actually. See, when we say owning, definitely you have to put a return on capital there also. So we are comparing that. It gives multiple advantages when I mention. First and foremost is cash flow itself is a good, indicator when you own and when you go for a lease. So obsolescence of a technology can be offset through leasing, and tax management is one more angle. And the payments are spread across months instead of upfront 100% payment going out of your pocket. So we not only provide technology, many of you definitely know Siemens. We also provide financing. And always the motto is B2B. We are not into B2C segment. So we are purely on industry side of the business. We understand both worlds. So when you come, it is one Siemens what we represent in the market. So why SFS? See, I would like to just leave one thought. It's collateral-free equipment loan or equipment lease. When you go to banks, definitely they will ask collaterals, or even if collaterals are there, if you ask for enhancement, they will be asking for further support in terms of collateral. Here, the equipment what we lend is a security. We don't look very, very rarely unless it's a border case, and 1 in 100 would have taken collaterals. Otherwise, it is purely the equipment what we lend is a security. So that is the first and foremost advantage. And COVID has taught us many things. In fact, all our documentation, starting from a sanction to even the signing, is done digitally. And we hardly go to customers for signing off, collecting checks. Everything is digital. So, and then, as I told, we have 21 officers, plus we have almost 200 plus sales colleagues in the country. We give doorstep financing. Customer need not go to bank, give his projections, stock statements, all that. So, it's a very, very simple way of transacting. Those are the advantages on SFS. So, and also we can tailor make your cash flow based on your future cash flows. And this is our only activity, unlike a bank or anybody where they have to run for insurance, deposits. This is our only activity, so our turnaround time is very, very fast. So we call ourselves specialists. So we've been, as I told, we have seen both worlds, and we have asset management team on our desk who keep educating all the sales colleagues on the technology, on the equipment front. So we have gained the experience over the past 12 odd years in this country. And of course, as I already told, digitalization is helping us reach many, many customers. This one customer story which we would like to share, Hari Bargo. So we started off with one small transaction. Now in the last 3+ years, we have done 7 transactions. So the person who tastes this success, it's just a phone call away, and everything, we look at only the variable data and then we keep funding. Some of our customers almost have 20 contracts running. And I can proudly say, almost 60% of our portfolio is repeat customers. So they are all putting so much confidence in us, and we've been dealing month on month, quarter on quarter with them, and we've been partnering in their success story. So as a Siemens, we have responsibility to the society. We also participate in the vocational education training. So we do a lot of programs with ITIs, just to share a few of them. See, Delhi, Baroda, Kolkata, Bombay, Bangalore, Aurangabad, Nasik. We sponsor these students and also see that their skill is developed. So not only on the financing side, we also, as a responsible citizen, we sponsor students across these institutes. So of late, we have been taking this leap. See, we fund efficient manufacturing, decarbonization, circularity, all these gamuts. So mainly to embark on the sustainability. Now, many of the MNCs, in fact, they are choosing their vendors if they are zero carbon, or at least they have a roadmap towards reaching the zero carbon. So in fact, we are party in those journey as well. We've been funding. These are not the normal equipments, but we do a lot of funding when it comes to the sustainability portion of the business. Thank you. Me and my team are here for some more time, so we can exchange any of your thoughts or questions. We'll be here around for next 1 hour. Thank you very much.
Manasan thanking our presenter and our speaker, Mr. Gupta.
Taking loan from Siemens, and we are very, very happy customers. In one of the incidents, I called up them 12 o'clock, and my sanction letter was there by 4 o'clock. So they are really quick. Thank you. And all the industry members must take their benefit, use their services.